Today we are looking at my top 5 favorite staking NFT projects on the Solana blockchain with the beautiful co-host Kelvin. Say hi Kelvin in the comment section down below. So these 5 projects are going to be my personal opinions, my personal top 5 picks, and none of this should be taken with a grain of financial advice whatsoever. I'm not a financial advisor, I am not your financial advisor. Anything I say and do is my personal opinion, which can change at any time. So hey, let's hop into the video, let's see what's going on in the Solana ecosystem, and let's make some moves. Click the like button, please. So the first project on today's list is going to be a newer one. This is going to be Apes on Space. This is a project that has not been out that long, and they already have a fully dedicated staking and tokenomics system behind the project. At the moment, with staking only being out for around 4 days, you're earning around $3 to $4 every single day per ape that you own. And these things have deserved themselves quite the hefty floor price, only being out for a matter of days of around 4 Solana. I did kind of ape into these. I bought 3 of these. I bought them for around 3.2 to 3.8 Solana each, so my average cost was around 3.5, 3.6. You are earning 15 of their coins every single day through staking these. And at the moment, dude, we have 86, almost 87% staked out of the 2,000 collection. If you take a look at their graph over on Bird Eye, we can see just today the coin was surfacing at around 22, 23 cents and had an all-time peak of around 32. At the moment, we are sitting at around 18 cents per token, and you're gaining 15 of these a day, averaging you about $2.70 at the current price. I have 3 of these, so I'm making around $8 a day. At the all-time high, I'd be making around $15 a day just passively. So at the moment, with this project being so new, I do think the price will kind of fluctuate up and down quite a bit throughout the days, and people of course are going to sell off their token and get that real world value. But behind that, I've been in the Discord for a few days. I've been holding onto these for around almost 2 days now, and I've seen very active development, very active overall ownership behind the community, super transparent about their plans and what they're doing for their future roadmap. They're burning tokens, adding more utility, and their staking program got up in place in a matter of days after they launched. So I'm seeing speedy work, and I'm seeing transparency, and I'm seeing effort, plus the artwork looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So for the future of Apes on Space, they're working on a staking V2 protocol with locked staking for different amounts of rewards, and they're talking about a very complicated system being coded at the moment, so I'm super stoked for that. Again, very active developers, so I mean, dude, I'm all game for that. I'm down to wait, man. Take your time. They're working on different play to earn games that are not currently announced, as it's going to be some sort of surprise, and they're working on metaverse shop, metaverse integration with their 3D models, and future utility behind the coin itself to be used in different amounts of ways. Maybe some real world utility, maybe some merch, use it in the metaverse shop. Time will tell. But hey, man, I think it's a sick project. Next up on today's list, we have an OG Solana veteran, Danger Valley Ducks. This project's been out for a long time. It's a collection of 7,777 with over 51,000 Solana in traded volume, with the current floor price of around that 2 Solana range, with their average sale price of 2.46. Only 533 listed, and over on their staking platform, we have 5,554 ducks staked, and the staking's been out for a week. Okay, this project's been out for a very long time. It's a very cute and friendly profile picture, but with staking just being introduced, I had to get them on the list because I aped into these. I bought 5, as you can see, and with the 10 days of staking only being out, we've seen almost 300 total Solana in earnings be given out to the holders and people staking their ducks. Oh, and did I mention that depending on the rarity of your duck between the 1 and the 7,777th duck, you get a different payout every single 4 days. That's right, if you own the ducks between ranks 1 and 1,000, your stake reward is going to be 2x, and the ducks between rank 1,001 to 3,000 is a 1.5x, and for the Karen haircuts and with the ranks of 3,001 plus, your stake rate is going to be that 1.2x. For all other ducks, you're sitting at a 1x, and their official ranking is going to be on how rare. So soul rarity, moon rank, they're not the most accurate for this project itself. So before you ape in, be sure you get the right rarity checkings. So the cool thing about Danger Valley Ducks is they have so much in the works and so much potential with metaverse integration, and they're also working on a casino game with the 7% royalty kickback to the holders of the collection. With the whole new roadmap 2.0, this did start with the staking of your ducks, and then the jackpot, well, quackpot launch is going to come into play. Revenue sharing from the quackpot Danger Valley Duck game is going to be distributed back to the holders. They're working on merch development, DAO launch, and on top of that, with the stage 3, they're working on a lot of other things. They're even working on introducing a chess game. Are there going to be rewards? Can I play chess and show off my grandmaster skills and move pieces around and make money? It's really sick, man. I think Danger Valley Duck is one of the most well-established OG projects on Solana. They've been around forever, over 50,000 in traded volume, a huge new roadmap, and on top of that, we're getting October 2040-22 for Roadmap 3.0. So at the moment for the basic ducks, you are earning around 0.0026 Solana every single 4 days per duck, and some of the more rarer ones are paying out around that 0.005 to 0.006-ish 7. Again, depending on the current total volume traded throughout their project. But yo, when we get that casino in play, we're gonna get kickbacks from the quackpot. Yo, it's just more money on the table, boys. I love passive income, so this project had to make it on the list. Okay. I know this one's a little bit more expensive. I know it's more of that blue chip. I know it's around 55 to 60 Solana to get in, but I love the project. I've been into it very, very early. We're talking about Stoned Ape Crew. Again, another OG project on Solana that became a blue chip out of nowhere. Of course, because they had a very dedicated and set up roadmap behind it, very active development, and overall a dope token, staking protocol, mutation, breeding, the list goes on and on and on. Real world utility. I think this project will be a mooner. I mean, it already has. I got in at around 7 Solana for my 3 apes. I sold one of them for 45. I'm sorry. I'm still holding on to 2 of these, and I'm super stoked for the new nuclear mutation breeding protocol coming out sometime in mid-February. So I'm looking at like another week, and I think by then these could hit like that 80 to 90 plus Solana range because there's only 61 listed out of 4,200 and around like 95-96% staked. Like I said, this is one of those OG projects. It is huge. They've been working on their roadmap forever. They have so much real world utility as well behind the project, and one of the strongest DAOs and communities I've seen on Solana. And what I'm stoked about is going to be that breeding nuked collection, dude, because I got 2 of these right now. I'm going to use my puff token to go ahead and, you know, get the new collection, hold on to them for a while. But yeah, dude, the list goes on and on and on. We're also going to get ourselves merch exclusive holder benefits. So I'm going to be getting myself a hoodie soon, and I'm going to rep the Stoned Ape Crew merch. And this project is just absolutely boomed, especially with the new news around the nuclear collection being very, very soon. Another day and the coin is up another 59%, 47 cents per fucking coin, which is crazy to see. And with that being said, for those actual staked apes with the rolls, you're earning around $14 a day or 30 puff tokens, which are worth around 47 to 50 cents. But yo, when breeding is like 1 day away, people are gonna ape into this coin and it's gonna shoot. Yeah, we can see $1 per coin, which would be pretty nuts. Just based off of this, one Stoned Ape with roll is earning you around $400 to $450 every single month at the current price, which is like 4 Solana, which is crazy ROI. Free money. Speaking on the topic of free money, I've got to let you guys know about today's video sponsor, FTX. FTX is quite literally the biggest and most leading cryptocurrency exchange in the entire world with over 6 million users, no ACH fees, no minimum transaction fees, and no withdrawal fees on the platform. You can sign up on FTX in a matter of minutes, make your first purchase, and support me in the channel. FTX offers a super friendly user interface for their desktop and mobile application with a full NFT marketplace of Ethereum and Solana NFTs as well. Okay, the free money part. FTX is airing a commercial during this Super Bowl Sunday on February 13th, and they're giving away some Bitcoin. We get a little bit of a teaser here talking about maybe $1 million worth of Bitcoin, maybe $1.5 million worth of Bitcoin. We don't really know yet. If you guys want more information on that, please go follow their Twitter. The links are going to be down below. And keep your eyes peeled for when this commercial does air on Super Bowl Sunday, being February 13th, and you could walk away with some luscious prizes in Bitcoin. So a massive thank you to the FTX team for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to sign up, the links are going to be down below. Save 5% on trading fees with the links as well. There's a full-blown desktop application and a fully developed mobile application as well for NFT marketplace and cryptocurrency needs. Trade over $10, get a free coin. Thank you, FTX. Enjoy the rest of the video. Very active Twitter, hosting live AMAs in their town halls. They had an auction of over $70,000, or I believe this is just one that sold for 500 SOL. They've done legendary auctions, and we get some sneak peeks over at their nuclear collection as well. I'm not too sure the full utility behind this project yet, or well, the secondary, with the new nuclears being either puff tokens, some sort of utility through staking. So again, dude, this is just absolutely mind-blowing. This project I got in super early. I think I got my first one at like 5.5 Solana. Then I bought 2 more around 6 and 7. So I'm holding on to these for a very long time. I could sell them right now, make around 12 to 15 grand on them, but I love the community. And overall, this is one of my favorite staking protocol platforms, not only because of staking and passive income, but overall the community itself, the artwork, and team. I love you, Stoned Ape. Follow me back on Twitter, please. Yeah, I got a new shirt on. I know, it's a different day, okay? I've been busy, all right? I went rock climbing, I fucked up my hands, it's all good, okay? Next up on today's list, we're gonna have the Cyberkatz NFT project with a fully backed token called 9 Lives. You can actually earn 3 of these 9 life tokens per day per cat that you have staked up. I currently own 4 of these, and I've been staking them for almost 3 days. This project did run into a couple of hiccups here and there because of the whole Defiant scheme that happened across the Solana ecosystem with a lot of LP rugging situations. But Cyberkatz was one of the many projects that did turn this back around and become one of the top staking projects in today's list. So with a new token, new LP, locked LP, and future roadmap potential, they made a pretty good comeback from the bullshit that happened with Defiant. This is a collection of 2,077, and at the moment the floor price is around 1.8, 1.9 average, which is actually pretty thin to that 2 range, so not bad. Only 129 of these listed out of 2,000, and you are earning that 9 lives token every single day. The coin's actually up 140% today at that 54 cents per token range, gaining you about $1.50, $1.60-ish a day. But that all-time high was around 70 cents, so you're probably earning around $2.20 a day per cat. Underneath 2 Solana floor price to enter, it's not a bad ROI. And something that I drastically fumbled the bag on was copying one of these legendaries. I thought this was the last one, not 100% sure yet, but it went for 29 Solana, so yeah, I fumbled. But on top of that, we do have the cat ships coming, which is going to be a supply of 1,111, 2 Cyberkatz plus 809 lives equal 1 cat ship capsule, and then this cat ship capsule will take around 5 weeks to build into the cat ship. You can actually accelerate this by paying an extra 509 lives down to that 2-week range. And with this being said, the 9 lives tokens will be burnt when creating this cat spool, which should in theory go ahead and boost up the price of the 9 lives token. And then we get some sneak peeks of next gen recruits, and we get ourselves some metaverse integration as just a couple of little sneak peeks here, as this is not fully developed yet, but I'm looking forward to this project. Okay, I've been in it very, very early, around that 0.9 soul range. I have flipped a few of these for that 2 to 3x as well, I'm not gonna lie, but I am holding on to these 4 right now as I got them for pretty cheap. So yeah, I mean, hey, I think this project is super freaking healthy. The team's super great, a lot of stuff in their Discord, a lot of roadmap potential, and overall I think their staking is one of the better ones out there, and the token is performing quite well. Akuma No Neko is a project that's been around for quite some time as well. This is another one of those OG Solana collections that has been trading for a long time. It's seen its ups and downs, it's added a token, added liquidity pool, has a lot of future roadmap potential, and with that being said, the current floor price is down to 1.7, which is kind of it's unfortunate to see, I'm not gonna lie. I did bag up on like 4 of these when it was trading around that 2 to 5 range, so I don't know, man. I'm waiting for it to go back up. But there's 1,555 of these, you earn 5 Hono token every single day, and there's only 130 listed with their average price traded over the current floor price, and they're almost at that 10,000 traded volume mark. I love the project, I love the artwork, I love the potential of the roadmap, and overall they have staking and breeding currently out. So I've got 4 of these staked, I'm earning 20 Hono token a day, and I can claim that whenever I want to. And on top of that, they do have the new summoning protocol behind the project where you can take 2 Akuma No Nekos, put them together as some sort of breeding mechanic. You get the token to summon one of these, and then you can select which one of these factions you want to summon on. I actually did summon this guy right here. I think he looks fucking sick, so I'm a huge fan of how it looks. It's a Mothra, which is cool. And it has that CDG hoodie, so I'm a fan of it. And this did cost that Hono token to actually create, so it burned off some of the supply of the Hono token, giving it a little bit more value as there is more scarcity around the tokenomics. But behind that, dude, I love the artwork, I love the roadmap, I love the potential of their play to earn game as well. I have been holding on to this project for quite some time. I've watched it go up to around 7, 8, 9 Solana floor price, back down to that 1.5 to 2 area, trading at around 5 on average. I think this one is super low key. There's only around 3,000 members in the Discord. It's almost at 10,000 traded volume. There's a lot of flippers in it, but I'm long-term on it because I did get in relatively cheap, and I do see a potential future for this project based off of what it currently has to offer. So this phase 3 little sneak peek we get here does kind of like give us a little bit of hints around factions and fighting and engaging in battle in the phase 3, which was what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to use my Hono tokens for more of that utility base down the line and kind of dive further into the actual Akuma verse. So the Hono token is by no means super expensive. You aren't making a lot of money off of this project, but I do see the potential future of the actual mechanics behind the token and what the utility brings. I mean, with almost 10,000 traded volume on Magic Eden, with a coin price of 8 cents, you're earning 5 of these a day, so you're earning like 40 cents a day max at the moment. It's not a huge passive income project, but it is more on the side of utility and long-term holding, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm long-term on Akumas. I do like these. The floor is rather super thin. Like, there's not a lot listed, man, and it goes up to that 4 range relatively quick. But yo, these are some of my favorite staking projects at the moment. This list can change at any time given, you know, futuristic things that happen. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for the support. We're almost at 13,000 subs, which is unreal. I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay sexy. That was cringe. All right, later.